everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. Oh yeah, guys. How's everybody doing? Yep, we're playing a little bit more Agrarian Skies today. So, last episode we did all of the purple stuff, and that was crazy. But we got it done. It actually took quite a long time, especially for all that wool. Now, some people were saying, why didn't I just take the sheep, dye it purple, and spawn exact copy? Well, if you spawn exact copy in these MFR spawners over here, not only does it use more mob essence, it also takes like twice or 3 times longer to spawn each mob. So it would have taken 3 times as long to do it without dyeing each individual sheep. So yeah, I think this was probably the best way of doing it the way I ended up. Yeah, just going ahead and killing all the sheep and dyeing all the wool, or dyeing the sheep and shearing them. Yeah, I did a couple different ways. But anyway, let's move on with today's quest. So I have one quest with unclaimed rewards. And is it this one? No, it is not that one. So it's probably under one of the go with the flow quests. And, oh, sticky situation. Yeah, okay, so I guess this one has unlocked once again. We are 4% complete towards the next one. So that's going to give us another purple princess if we want that. I don't think we need any more of those. We have plenty now. We don't need the Scooper Reader MX200 Turbo. We have one of those already, I believe. So we can go ahead and select the reward bag. Let's go and claim those rewards. Yeah, so let's also take a look at... Do we have any extra reward bags in here? I know we had some last time. No. Oh, yeah, we just updated. So all my stuff is now changed. When I type in here, types down there. So let's go ahead and fix that. I don't like that happening. Let's do standard search. Or actually, no, I think I like an auto search. That way when you come in here, it's automatically, you can type. I think if it's on standard, you have to click in here first. Okay. Yeah, we just upgraded to Agrarian Skies 3.1.4, I think. Which means probably if I come in here and I type R. Yep, R. I hate that so much. Why would you put the sort key on a normal key? Oh my goodness. I always put that on page down just so I never hit it. If I want to sort my inventory, I'll middle click. Alright, so that is taken care of. So we got a reward bag, greater reward bag. Let's check this out. And that is some white willow saplings. Alright, I think that's forestry stuff. Pretty cool. Forestry from Minecraft. And an epic reward bag. Non-effect serum. Okay. We're probably never going to be using the extra bees stuff. Yeah, we're probably never going to be using the extra bees machines because Gendustry is so much better. But yeah, that's cool. So let's go ahead and put that stuff away. Put the heart away. How many hearts are we up to right now? We are up to 87 full hearts and 3/4. So yeah, we're doing pretty good on all of that stuff. Awesome. So let's look at quests for today now that we've gotten all that stuff done. Let's go and click on here. Okay, so we're back on this screen. So we have 14 quests available for completion. We are we are getting down. I was going to say we're racking them up, but no, we're knocking them down is what we're doing. Yeah, we've completed 163 total quests. That's a lot. Right, so what are we going to do today? So for the hoarding, we were looking at this last time, and it's only 91% complete, but there's like no more quests available for completion. Yeah, 0 quests available. Let's go with the flow. Okay, so in here, yeah, this is some stuff that we need to do. So ethanol was one, and I think, yeah, fluid protein right here. We had to get a whole bunch of liquid meat. What is that, 1,600 buckets worth? Yeah, that's a lot. So ethanol, you know, people have told me in the comments that we can take the MFR biofuel, and there's a way that you can use, I think it's this guy right here, this unifier, and switch it over into the ethanol. Now, if that's the case, that's going to make this real easy. So let's figure that out if we can. Do we have a biofuel bucket? So let's try this. If I stick this in here, so that just turns it right into biofuel. Maybe I need a bucket of ethanol before we can do this. Okay, so let's try. Yeah, we probably have to put like an ethanol bucket right here, and then it'll convert the biofuel into ethanol. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can do that. So first of all, we need to make biomass, and we have to ferment that. And fermenting is in the fermenter. I can't remember what the other one is that actually makes the biomass. Oh, right. Of course. It is the still. So let us do that. So fermenter and still. Yeah, these two guys right here. These are what we need. So let's go ahead and make a recipe for these. I'm really not sure how many of these we actually are going to have to create. So let's do that. Now I think I need to make the other bronze gear. So yeah, let's make one of these. And we will set the pattern correctly. Do that. Okay, so let's encode that one. And let's make a still. And yeah, so it's basically the same thing, just redstone in the corners. Okay, so let's encode that as well. Now, if I remember correctly, it's like for every one fermenter, you need like 2 stills to make a lot. But we're gonna try and do this with only making 1 bucket. So hopefully we won't have to worry about that. Okay, so we need to make these items. So let's do the fermenter and still. Alrighty. So begin and begin. Nice. Okay, so we got both of those items, so not too bad. Now the fermenter, if I remember correctly, you have to put in like saplings or something like that, and then you also have to put in another item, and I forget, I think it's called like a catalyst. And I think you can use regular fertilizer. Let's click this. Nope, that's not what we need to do. If I right click on this thing. Nope, let's try biofuel. No, we wanted actually biomass. Okay, so if we look at one of these things, yeah, so compost, fertilizer, mulch, or compost. Okay, so this fertilizer we can make with the apatite and sand. That's awesome. So we'll just go ahead and do that. So apatite and sand. Oh, no, I was gonna say, are we out of sand? Okay, I think we only need to make 1 recipe of that. Okay, so that should get us going. Now, as far as saplings go, we got a whole bunch of these oak saplings. That should get us going. So let's take the fermenter. And as we normally do with our temporary spots, let's just stick it right here. Is water? Yeah, that's right. The fermenter does require water, doesn't it? So we'll stick that in there, and I think that's all we need to do. So this should start producing biomass. Yes, it is. Now, this shows a little can. I don't know if we can do a bucket in there. You know what? Let's stop making more than that. I think that's enough. I think that's 2 buckets worth. Let's see if we can do a bucket. I don't know if we can. Otherwise, we're going to have to do one of those... Do they call a cell? Can? I think it's a can. Yeah, we'll try one than the other. Alright, so bucket first. Oh, we can do biomass bucket. Awesome. Okay, so now we need to get the still. Stick that guy right here. Now, if I remember correctly with this... You put that right there? Okay, yeah, you put that right there and it's going to work. Oh, you know what? We're going to need more biomass than that. I forgot. It takes more than 1 thing of biomass per bucket of ethanol. And this stuff wasn't called ethanol before. When I used it, I believe, what was this stuff called before? It was called biofuel, if I remember right. Yeah, so we just need to let this stuff melt down or burn down or whatever it is it does. Make a bucket of ethanol, and then we can go ahead and see if we can convert the MFR biofuel into ethanol using the unifier. If we can, it's going to be awesome. All right, see you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys, so we just went ahead and we got ourselves an ethanol bucket. Oh, yeah. So the biofuel was distilled in the still. And yeah, we finally made over a bucket's worth. So now we can try this out and see if we can convert the biofuel the biofuel into ethanol. So I think what we have to do is do that, then do this. Nope, that does not work. Okay, so what else can we try? It almost looks like there's a liquid tank in there, so I wonder if we can pipe fluids in. Yeah, we could try that. So how do I pipe in? I think we're going to need like a tank. Do we have a tank? We have one of these open blocks tanks. Let's grab a pneumatic servo. We will grab a fluid duct. Fluid duct. We don't... Oh, I was like, we don't have any. Yeah, we do. Okay, so there's a fluid duct. So we'll stick that there. Let's put the ethanol here. No, we want the biofuel there. All right, so we will put the fluid duct between the two. Go ahead and wrench that side. Slap a thingy right there. Do this, ignore that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay. So we can convert the MFR biofuel into ethanol using the unifier. That is awesome. Okay, so that's going to make this go really fast. Now, do we have... No, I never took extra biofuel over here, but we still do have those other things. What were those called? I cannot remember. Yeah, because if we do it the forestry way, it's like a two-step process and it's kind of convoluted. This is a lot easier. We just put the saplings or whatever into the biofuel, what is this thing called? Bioreactor? Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, the bioreactor. Okay, so we can go ahead and do that. Let's grab some saplings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5 of these going at a time. We will grab, what's the other thing that we need? I guess seeds will work. We don't have very many different types of things anymore, do we? Oh no. What else can we put in there? Like bone meal, I think, is another thing. Yeah, we could do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like different types of dyes. I think carrots, if we had a bunch of those, we don't really have that many. Potatoes, I think you can put those in there. Maybe, I hope. Well, I think 3 items should be pretty good. So I think we're going to want to set this up to be a little bit better than this. So let's go ahead and get this stuff out of here. So let's put the tank away. We're going to need some more fluid ducts. Let's go ahead and grab those. All right. And I believe these... Yeah, I believe the bioreactors push the fluids out. Let's grab one more. One more bioreactor. Awesome. Oh, you know what? I'm a derp. We only need one of these things. If I remember correctly, it was outputting so much stuff that we don't need more than that. Or do we already have these set up over here? It looks like we kind of do. What did I do? What do I have exporting here? I don't remember leaving this thing set up, but apparently I did. Okay, well, whatever. So we got this going. There's already some biofuel in these things. So we're going to need the QDS, Quest Delivery System. Let's grab this guy. We'll stick that... Well, we should probably figure out what we're going to do here. So we're going to have pipe, unifier, pipe, QDS. Okay, so we'll put the unifier right here. Let's get the other pipes going. We need a fluid duct going from here to there. We're going to need to wrench that guy. We need to put the pneumatic servo in there. Switch this over to ignore it. Okay, so any of the fluid that comes in here will be sucked back out. We do need to put the setting on here. Preferences for ethanol. So what else? I think that's pretty much it. We do need to set the actual recipe on this, or the quest. So let's claim that reward. Oh, you know what we got? I'm just getting ahead of myself, aren't I? We haven't even gotten this. I just figured that we were going to have to do this. Okay, so we need 100 buckets. That's actually not too bad. So I think we're going to be all right doing it this way. 100 buckets shouldn't take too long at all. Okay, so we need to select the task. Click that. Yep. All right, so I think we're doing pretty good. So at this point... Yeah, the internal tank is fine, so I think I am okay to stick those in there. Oh, don't we? That and that. And this? Well, yeah, I mean, it's getting the buffer going. We need to get, like, all 3 of those in there at the same time. So that. Okay, so this efficiency isn't all the way full. The buffer is right there. Okay, I think we're good. We should do the same thing on this one as well. So that. And we need another thing of saplings. And the more different types of items we get in there, like the longer it's going to go. So maybe we should do like some of these jungle saplings too. Get some more of these saplings in there. So those and those. Okay. Get another one of those queued up. Put some of those in here. Yep, there we go. Efficiency went up just a little bit. All right, so it's just going to be me having to play around with this. So I think we can go ahead and do this. Oh, yeah, and the ethanol is being pumped out. Maybe this is going faster than the unifier can go. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Almost 30% complete. Wow. Okay, so this is actually a lot quicker than I was thinking it was going to be. I need some food. We don't want to starve. Okay, pretty good. How are we doing here? Is this still full? It is. How are these things doing? Oh my goodness. This is lasting a lot longer than I thought it was going to last. Okay, well, yeah. Awesome. So this thing should be pretty much done. Boom, there it is. Okay, so as far as this goes, let's go ahead and disconnect these for now. I don't know if that's going to be wasting it going into the unifier. Probably is because it's sucking out of the unifier into here, right? So we'll just go ahead and leave those disconnected. Okay, so that was pretty easy. So we can go ahead and choose one of these. Don't think we need any of these, to be honest. Industrial grafter. Yeah, I think I can make one of those. Let's just select the reward bag. Okay, there we go. So that leaves us with the fluid protein quest. And we need 1,600 buckets of that. That's going to be interesting. One quest with an unclaimed reward. Is it this one now? Nope. So where's the unclaimed reward? Maybe it's back here under go with the flow. Oh, here it is. Fungus drippings. Okay, so let's go ahead and claim this one as well. Right, so now we got some reward bags to do. Let's go ahead and open up the grader. Steadfast drone, steadfast princess. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and put some of this extra stuff away that we don't need anymore. Saplings we don't need. Those hearts. It's a lot of hearts. Alright, so we got an epic reward bag. Speed rune. Alright. And finally, oh, we have a greater one. Let's open that one. Oh my god, reward! 0.06% chance to get this reward. Wow, look at all the... What is this? One focus primal. That thing's going crazy. What's even going on? I don't know. One focus, 9 hells. And it gave us a focus pouch too. Equal trade. Yeah, we already have that. Portable hole. Okay. Frost. Shock. Fire. Interesting. So that's pretty good. I'm going to have to say that's probably my best reward so far. Awesome. So I think you can take the focus pouch and put all these different guys in there. And I think you can probably put more. It looks like there's more spots. Okay, awesome. So I'll just go ahead and stick that in my ME system for now. We're not really messing around with Thaumcraft too much at this point. Go and clean up the inventory a little bit more. Okay, so we got this figured out. That wasn't too difficult to do. Maybe just a little confusing while I get everything set up there. We can still take those guys down. I'll have to do that at a later time. So now we are on the quest to get fluid protein. So I think I mentioned this before that I'm pretty sure you can kill mobs like these guys over here that are dropping with a grinder to get liquid meat. I haven't tried that before. I think it's worth trying. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and disconnect this stuff over here. How do I want to do this? Maybe I should... Where did those arrows come from? Weird. Maybe I should just go ahead and take off the power to these guys. Okay, so once it kills all the mobs, it'll eventually run out of power and the mobs will just collect there. Can I get my power things back? Thank you. Okay, so once that's done, I'll hook up some grinders. No, not grinders. Slaughterhouses, that's what it is. We do have one. Oh, you know what? I could probably just hook it up right now, right? So we can test it. Stick that guy right there. And I'm probably going to need some more power. Let's grab some more of these redstone energy conduits. So we are going to want to take the power and do that. So, oops, don't turn. Oh yeah, look at that. We're getting liquid meat already. Awesome. So this is going to work exactly as I thought. Maybe not the best, but it is working. It might be worthwhile to spawn mobs to make this go faster. Maybe if we spawn sheep or something. Yeah, we're only getting... Yeah, this isn't working as fast as I need it to go, because we need 100 buckets That's going to take way too long. Did I get it back? Yes, I did. Okay, so we tried it. It does work, but I think it's probably going to be better if we use it over here on sheep or something. So let's go ahead and get some sheep once again. We could probably do cows or I don't know, whatever. But let's go ahead and spawn some sheep in here. I'm going to get the slaughterhouse right here next to our other guy. And we'll have to hit it a few times with the wrench. So we also need to give it some power. And I believe I do have a tesseract on me, so let's stick that guy right there. What are these guys dying from? Is this thing killing him? Right click? No, it's gotta be this thing. But this thing isn't getting any pink slime. Oh, is it liquid fluid mode send only? Oh, so I'm sending this over to my ME system. Is that what's happening? Let's take a look real quick. No, seed oil. Or is it going into... There it is. Okay, so our liquid meat is over here. I need to block the fluid mode. That's what's going on. Man, that confused me. I was like, what is happening? So let's block that. We need to... Let's see. Energy mode, receive only. So that should start killing these mobs, I believe. AE, no, power. There we go. Okay, so now we're getting meat, we're getting pink slime, so I can go ahead and get our QDS from back over here. We're going to want to set that right on that machine. And all of that liquid meat should be going right into this guy. I think that's all we have to do. So let's set that down. Let's go ahead and select task and do that. Nope, that does not appear to be working. Maybe we're going to have to pipe it out, huh? There's some that just died. Oh, no, it is working. Okay, so what I need to do is grab a piece of wheat, stand right here, and I'll be the sheep's best buddy. Yep, that's all we got to do. The slaughterhouse will be able to get all the sheep that are in here. And this quest will just complete itself eventually. All right, guys, so I tell you what, let me go ahead and wait for this to complete. It's going to take a little bit of time, Wolf Creeper. Yeah, let's wait for this to complete, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. So that was going a little bit too slow with the sheep, so I decided to do some slimes, and actually I kind of went a little overboard here. I put a second auto spawner up there with another green slime, so they're going full blast. I put a second slaughterhouse right here and another QDS, so yeah, we're only at 6%. I mean, it seems like it's going decently quickly, but no, it really isn't. But this is going a lot faster than it was before with the sheep, that's for sure. So I expect this should only take, maybe 10 to 15 more minutes or so. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and let this finish up, and we'll be back when it's done. Oh my goodness, guys. So you remember I said it's going to take, maybe like 15 minutes? Nope. It was like an hour. I even added another slaughterhouse for a total of 4 of them. Yeah, that still took quite a long time. Oops, oops, oops. Watch out, watch out. Let's turn this thing off. We'll stop these slimes from spawning. I did check it out earlier, and it looked like we used about 500 buckets worth of our mob essence over here. Well, maybe about 600, something like that. We were at about 3,000 before we started. So yeah, I did use a little bit. We were also right under there with our regular mob spawning and coming over here and collecting more mob essence this way. So yeah, not too terribly bad, but it did take a long time. A lot longer than I was expecting. Just going to collect those slime balls. Nice. Okay, so we have completed this quest, so let's go ahead and check out our rewards. I don't even remember what it was that we were supposed to be getting from that. It's going to... Whoops, I didn't mean to put that away, but that's fine. Let's go ahead... Let's stop putting everything in my inventory away, and let's go ahead and check out what it was that we get. So 2 full hearts, 16 spawn pig eggs, pearl oysters reward bag, and water hives. I don't think we need that. That's mariculture stuff, and it doesn't really look like mariculture is really a big thing in this pack, so I would rather do the reward bag. So let's claim that reward. Let's see what we got. Epic reward. Oh yeah. So what is it? Nether sulfur ore. That's not a very nice reward. I get like a bazillion of those, give or take a couple quadrillion. Okay, so let's put that away, that away, that away. We are now up to 92 3/4 hearts. Nice. So let's also take a look at the book. Are we 100% complete with this? One quest. Go with the flow. All quests completed. Aw, yeah. So one quest with unclaimed reward. Oh, our smelly one. Let's go and claim that one too. And it's an epic. What do we get? That's the wrong thing. File of Essentia. Okay, so that is more Thumbcraft stuff. Not bad. So yeah, that's awesome that we've completed yet another portion of these quests. Let's go back here. Yeah, so 7 is completed, 3, 2, and 1 are completed. I need to do a bunch of these bee breeding off camera because we're supposed to get to, yeah, these different combs. I know you guys, well, a lot of you guys don't really like watching bee breeding. It's not too difficult with the dentistry stuff, but yeah, let's go ahead and do some of that off camera. Let's see, what else we got here? So did we unlock anything else in the end? Ooh, look at this. Okay, so hydraulic guild. 64K fluid storage. Fluid source pane. Aqueous accumulator. Transposer. What? I don't even know what a fountain is. Sluice? I don't even know there was a sluice in this pack. Fluid void. Fluid level emitter. Okay. Well, I think this is stuff we're going to have to hold off doing until next episode. We're pretty much at the end of today's episode, guys. So, yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this video if you liked it. And we'll see you next time. Aww.